They're off. At the 1400, Raffaello missed it by 3 lengths. Pinnacle's Beltois go back. La Rocket and...
The Sir Rupert Clarke Stakes over 1400 metres was the second Group 1 event of an intriguing day at Caulfield. And punters rallied to Peter Moody's Doubtful Jack, who was aiming to make it 5 straight victories. The field of 17 contained only one previous Group 1 winner, Kidnapped, who was having his first start since taking out the South Australian Derby in May.
A length and a half early in the straight here from Sister Madly. Doubtful Jack is battling away at the moment. No evidence needed coming on. Rightfully Yours got clear. Response did have a response at the 100 metres, out by 2 lengths. Now no evidence needed. Flashing home. Wirram is coming hard, but Response held on and won it. Response has scored.
Despite receiving pre-race instructions to sit further back in the field, Craig Williams guided Response to an exhilarating front-running victory, with the win marking Williams' 3rd success in the event.
Sporting bet Manikato, racing, beautiful start. Hayless just a touch slow. He drives up to join.
The Manikato Stakes, run under lights at Moonee Valley, assembled some of the nation's top sprinters. But the spotlight was clearly focused on West Australian come New South Wales sprinting sensation, Hayless.
The rail and 2 lengths to Stands Out. Hayless went round the 800 turn. Reward for Effort is keeping really honest, and they burn up the side. They're 2 lengths in front of Trooper Sways and Love Conquers All. A length and a half Eagle Falls Latin News. 2 lengths to Stands Out. And last is All Silent down the side. Now 600 metres to go, and it's Hayless in control. He's a half in front. Reward for Effort staying on with him. 2 lengths away, Trooper Sways and off the bit, and so is Love Conquers All. A length Latin News. Eagle Falls running into a pocket as they swing around the turn. Caulfield hasn't let go on the favourite. It's Hayless off the rails, leading by 2 lengths. He's broken. Reward for Effort. Trooper Sways is still staying on the inside, and further back is Eagle Falls, but it is Hayless. Look at him open up now. This outstanding sprinter. Hayless comes right away, wins by 3. Trooper Sways ran the race of his life. Eagle Falls a length and a half third. He'll be...
John McNair's Gosford Goliath took control early in the race and never looked in doubt, improving his record to 11 wins and 1 second from just 13 starts.
They're ready over at the famous mile start. They're off. They broke as one. Dan Lee came out of the stalls fast. Snappy Halo began well, so did More Joyous.
Gay Waterhouse's glamour mare, More Joyous, had all of Sydney abuzz after claiming the Sebring Sprint in emphatic style. But the daughter of More Than Ready was facing her acid test in her first crack at weight for age conditions and was pitched against Iron Horse and stablemate Fessio in the George Main Stakes.
Bluebird, so they wheel their way around the first bend at the end of 600, and the leader Fessio by a length and 3/4. In second spot, More Joyous, a similar gap away, Snappy Halo third, Danley right on the back of the favourite, and then Trusting followed by Empire's Choice, Black Piranha, and back last of all is Coniston Bluebird. So it's Fessio highballing it at the halfway mark. More Joyous just sitting off it, he hasn't moved as yet. Then the Snappy Halo followed by Danley. Trusting back on the rails, come off the bit. He's finding the action a little bit hot at the moment, followed by Empire's Choice, and then Coniston Bluebird, and Black Piranha is looking for a run near the rail. So they're about to turn, and Fessio led. Brown still sitting quietly on More Joyous. He doesn't want to get into a dogfight just yet, followed by Danley, Snappy Halo, Trusting, and then Empire's Choice. Now More Joyous races up on the outside with that breathtaking acceleration, and she quickly took Fessio. Danley was next from Empire's Choice, running a race, and then Trusting, but More Joyous is well clear with 100 metres to go. She's got a winning break, and it's George Main Stakes for More Joyous. She's in front, wins it from Trusting and Empire's Choice.
Corey Brown piloted the 4-year-old mare to her 7th consecutive victory and her second at Group 1 level, and a trip to Melbourne was now beckoning.